Test. There we go. What's up, Joey and Lloyd? How you doing, man? Good to see you guys. Welcome. Always loving you guys coming my channel. We're going to be doing a little auction night in America here. Kind of excited about it. What's up, Papa Rance? It's good to see you, man. Welcome. How are things out on the old East Coast? Is that where you are right now? Where are you right now? Isaac, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. We're going to be doing a little auction night tonight. Should get some card stands, huh? I have plenty. The cards back there are for sale if you guys are interested in those, but we're going to do a rookie auction tonight. Got a bunch of rookies that I'm ready to get rid of. Don't need them in my collection anymore. It's pretty simple to do. All you have to do is put the bid that you want in the chat. Once we stop seeing bids go up, I'll start a countdown and give you an opportunity to snipe the card if you want to. But I also have on my website, elkanonbreaks.com. I'll put that in for you. Bunch of personal box rips and breaks. Got a bunch of jumbo, Series 2 jumbo. Well, a bunch. I have 2 boxes of Series 2 jumbo. Series 2 hobby box. Panini Prism hobby box. Well, I just got a bunch of stuff. 2019 Topps Chrome jumbo. A Gypsy Queen hobby box from 2020. I have Museum Collection break and Topps Stadium Club from 2017, which has Aaron Judge in it. Maybe. Who knows? But I got all these at the hobby store today, the LCS, and they're all at cost. So I'm not charging or marking these up at all. These are all going to be at cost. I just want to be able to give back in the hobby and make sure that you guys are able to get into breaks that are affordable. I've noticed that there's a lot of other breaks that not so affordable. People mark them up too much, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. Kaz, what's going on, man? Good to hear. Good to hear, buddy. Did you get your cards? I sent them the other day. You probably didn't get them yet. I shipped them out, so... Got to get some into Series 2. Yeah, man, the Series 2. So I have a hobby box break set up and a jumbo break set up. So the jumbo break, what is it, $16.50 a team, I believe. And the hobby break is like $10.50. So, and it's not a team. I'm sorry, that's for 3 teams. So one spot gets you 3 teams in my break. 3 random teams. So yeah. It's not bad. $16.50, 3 random teams. And then obviously shipping on top of that, which is about $4. I think I have it $4 flat rate in the store, so good prices. I'm trying to do some breaks on my own, but I haven't had a whole lot of luck. So I'll probably end up getting into some of my own breaks, as I used to do. Hit some good stuff that way, but not terribly good. And as you guys know, in any of my breaks, if I have a team that you want, I'm more than willing to trade with you. So it's always the first person to say they want to trade with me that I will go with. But they say it in the chat, and I trade. Canadian shipping. So Canada has a flat rate shipping of $15, and I can send anything to Canada. So, little, you know, it's not super cheap going to Canada, but it's not terrible either. Papa Rant, sorry I was on the phone. You didn't miss anything, man. Just got through talking about several of the breaks that are on my site. So I have a few breaks. I actually have a football break on there also. This new football box I got is pretty cool. This is 2020 Legacy, Panini Legacy. This comes with 2 autographs in it. I'm excited to open that one. That's going to be fun. I got 2 boxes of those also. Those are set up as breaks on the side as well. Yeah, Canadian shipping I have set at just 15, man. And I have a bunch of rookie cards to put in the... Your LCS is running Legacy for 129. Mine was running them for 149. So, yeah, I got 2 of them at 149. They were... I wish I could have gotten them for 129, but hey, I was able to get my Series 2 for very cheap. So my Series 2 Jumbo, I got, let me see, how much was it? Series 2 Jumbo was 149. Maybe that's not right. Let me check. Yeah, 149, and the hobby box was 95. So that's not bad at all. All I did when I was putting them on the site is go whatever their cost was, 95 on this one, on the hobby, times 1.08 for the taxes that I paid, and divide that by 10. And there you go. It's running Legacy for 129. That's pretty cheap, Joey. That's pretty cheap. That'd be nice. All right, so I'm going to put it to the chat. Who do you guys want as far as a rookie card is concerned? I've got a lot out here that I can put up for auction. All of these are going to start at very low prices, so don't worry. You'll have an opportunity to get rookie cards very cheaply. But we can go all the way back to 2018, it looks like. I've got 2018. Had to jump on Contenders. Oh, yeah, Contenders. I do have Contenders blaster boxes, so I think I have 4 of those. Very cheap, too. They're at $22 a box, I believe. $4 shipping. Perfect. Isaac got one. All right, Isaac. Let me check my order here. 26. Yeah, it's just that one. All right, we're going to open a Contenders box for Isaac. I think I have 1 Panini Select on there. Dude, I went around to 4... no, what was it? 3 Targets and 1 Walmart. And only found 1 box of Panini, Panini Select Baseball and 4 boxes of Contenders. I was like, are you kidding me? They just... Vultures out there, man. Vultures. All right, we've got 4 here. You got to tell me which one you want, Isaac. 1, 2, 3, or 4. You have the red and base Burrow card so far. Man, I have had very bad luck with this, Isaac. I've had very bad luck because I haven't had any parallels of Joe Burrow. But all of that was, all the ones that I opened were from my Walmart. These ones I got kind of up in Colorado Springs, so who knows? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1. All right, good luck to you, Isaac. Let's put this down a little bit. Where did my knife go? Found it. Not tonight. Tonight we're hoping for some good luck. Yeah, I've pulled some decent stuff for you. I think we got you a Bats Down Acuna. That was pretty cool. Wish the grade came back better, but still, it's an awesome card. I don't know if you guys remember, but I bought a Babe Ruth Metal Collection box last year from the LCS. Good luck, Isaac. Pack number 1. I opened it, or bought it from the LCS, opened it, and one of the Bat Relic card, which is like the nicest card, was scratched all heck in there. Finally, they emailed me back this week saying that they wouldn't send a replacement. I mean, that was almost 9 months ago. It's crazy. All right, DeAndre Hopkins. Panini does this all the time as well. Joey Bosa. If you see anything that you want me to sleeve, Isaac, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll be sleeving the Burrows. There's a Jeff Okuda. My goodness. Miles Sanders. Deshaun Watson. Otherwise, I'll be sleeving the Joe Burrows and the Tuas. But you got to let me know. I'm just not a huge enough football fan to know the draft picks. So, Juju Smith-Schuster, Carson Wentz, Max Crosby, Joey Bosa and Nick Bosa, Legacy, Keyshawn Johnson, and Christian McCaffrey. I like Christian McCaffrey a lot, man. I mean, he's phenomenal. Why wouldn't you like him? All right, Philip Lindsay, that's one of my guys. Love Philip Lindsay. Ezekiel Elliott. I don't know why they have him in draft, because he wasn't actually drafted. Tom Brady, that's because he's a legacy player. Here we go. Jarvis Davis. Jarvis Davis, bull ticket auto, numbered to 99. Nice, you got a numbered one. With the Bosa Bros. All right, I will sleeve that sucker up. Jarvis Davis. Number to 99. Of all the, I opened 15 blasters of this on my own, and I only got 2 numbered autos. So that's good luck right there. Let's find those Bosa Bros. Bosa Bros sleeved. Jarvis Davis. Don't know much about him, but hey, numbered to 99. We'll take it. Good hit. Sheboygan. Yeah, not a bad. Numbered auto would be, if we got a Joe Burrow numbered auto, that would be slick. Oh, man, I missed these 2 cards. Odell Beckham Jr. and DJ Chark Jr. Olabisi Johnson. Matt Ryan. David Montgomery. Isaiah Simmons from Florida. Game day ticket. Mark Andrews and Dalvin Cook. Go ahead and sleeve that one. We got 3 packs to go here. There's Paris Campbell, DJ Moore, TJ Hawkinson, how do I say that? Laviska Shenault Jr. from the University of Colorado. Draft 2020. Jared Goff and Alvin Kamara. 2 packs left. Still looking for another auto. 2 autos per box on average. Mark Ingram II. Dan Marino. There's Jarrett Stidham. Nice. That one's going to be a, what do they call that? Refractor? Not even a refractor. Whatever their shiny one is. Jarrett Stidham. Sheboygan. Not sure either. I'm being honest. CeeDee Lamb and Jalen Hurts. That's a nice one. Devin Singletary. Love Devin Singletary. I got a bunch of his cards in getting graded right now. Alright, so there should be an auto in this one, unless we got gypped out of an auto. In which case, I've got one for you, buddy. Saquon Barkley. Another Jarrett Stidham. Amari Cooper. Nick Bosa. Cooper Kupp. I'll just flip this one around. Troy Pride Jr. Never heard of him. Troy Pride Jr. So you got one number auto and one Troy Pride Jr. No CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, I'll get that one sleeved up for you. Troy Pride Jr. What's up, Connor? What's up? You've been running around like a crazy dog. He was in the car with me all day. It was exhausting. Now he's got all this energy because he slept the whole day while I drove. What am I supposed to do about it? All right, that's going to be the blaster box there. Thank you so much. I will go ahead and get these shipped out. Get a team bag for them. Thank you, Isaac. Nice little box there. Got a numbered to 99 auto. Not bad at all. But didn't get the Tua or the Burrows, which is crazy because, I mean, I've opened so many of those and gotten so... I think I only had 2 base Burrows out of 15 blasters. It's terrible. But yes, I do have more on the site. We're probably not going to do any of these big breaks until they fill. So they're probably not going to happen tonight, but we do have small personal boxes. And then I've got a few cards that we can auction off here. So we're going to start off our nice little auction with... I was going to wait for Ethan to get here because he wanted some Nico Horners. Oh, CD's your PC. Nice. All right, man. Cool. At least we got you a PC card. We'll start off with a decent one, all right? We'll just do our Jason Dominguez. It's not going to be a rookie card, but it's going to be his first Bowman. Jason Dominguez, first Bowman paper. Start the bidding at 50 cents. 50 cents in there. It's pretty cheap. You guys can pick that up. I'll let that run for as long as we want. Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't gotten too much into football to be able to collect a whole lot or want to collect a whole lot. But I've started to do it here recently and try to get more into it as far as understanding who the players are. Isaac Flores at $2. Just trying to understand who the players are and, just be a better student of the game. That's going to help with breaking quite a bit. At $2 from Isaac. It's a good deal right there. This card's come down quite a bit. I think it's selling for $5 on eBay or something like that. Somewhere around there. I should have my keyboard close to me. Going once to Isaac Flores. All right. It's yours, Isaac. $2 on the Dominguez. I'll throw it in with your order so you don't have to pay me any more shipping because you already paid shipping. Any other rookies you want to see? Need a replacement? Nice. Yeah, I pulled 2 of them, so I had an extra one to get out of my collection. I pulled a few chromes, and I pulled a Dominguez numbered to 50, the gold. So I was pretty excited about that one. I've got... Tatis, I've got Eloy, Jake Bowers, Aquino, Carter Kieboom, Clint Frazier, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Keston Hiura, Nico Horner, Pete Alonso, Victor Mesa, Joe Adell. Let's see who else I got here. Austin Riley, Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, Yordan Alvarez, Luis Robert. Sixto Sanchez. Do I have Sixto Sanchez? I know that I do in my Bowman. Let me check it real quick. I didn't pull him out because I didn't really anticipate people wanting a 6-toe. Let me grab him. All right, I've got a few 6-toe Sanchez. What's going on, Danny and Grays? Good to see you, man. We're doing a little auction tonight. Which one are you wanting, Kaz? Because I've got the camo, the chrome, and the regular. Let me sleeve this chrome up. Do you know which one you need for your collection? Or do you want all three? Start the bidding on 6-toe chrome at 50 cents. Think you have the rest? Well, then we'll do the camo. $0.50 for that one. If the price is right, he's going to bid. Yeah, I would too. Kaz, you want this for 50 cents or yes or no? He just told me it wants the camo and then no bids. What's the matter? Take all your toys and go. We can't play right now. I'm online. Gunner, you gotta chill, bro. I know you're frustrated. All right, we're moving on then. $3 for all of them. Oops, I'll give you $3, or I'll take $3 for all of them. Sold to Kaz. The only one who wanted them. Set those aside for Mr. Kaz. I need to get them out of my PC, guys, or my collection, because I don't really PC these all that much. Plus, I already took the ones that I wanted for my PC. Alright, I've started you a little tray, Kaz. Now what I can do is I can hold on to these and ship at the end of the month as we do more of these, because I'm going to try and do an auction once a week, or I can ship them right away, so it just depends on how fast you want it. Alright, here's a little Lewis Robert rookie card from Bowman. Lewis Robert will be up next. We'll start the bidding at 25 cents. Really cheap on this one. PC him, Wander, and Meadows. You have the most Meadows. Yeah, Wander he's a good one to PC. I like Wander a lot. Meadows is nice. And you PC Six Toes. $1 for the Lewis Robert. $1 from Isaac Flores. We've got a bunch of autos here as well, rookie autos that I can auction off as well. Some nice ones. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Robert's on its way up. Luckily, I've got several, but it's just his base. Simple card. Urban or Funking called him Sixto. Isn't that what his name is? Sixto Sanchez? Or is it Cito? Six toes. Not 5, but 6 toes. All right, going once to Isaac. Going twice. Cito. Yeah, Cito Sanchez. Cito. And sold to Isaac. Nice. Put that with your other ones. All right, next we're going to have an auto. This one's going to be a pretty simple auto. It's a Zach Collins from Chicago. This is the Signature Series from Donruss Baseball. Zach Collins, starting the bidding at $1 on that Zach Collins. Cito Sanchez. It's good to know, but it makes sense. Cito Sanchez. Is X like even a word in, or a letter in Spanish? Cito. Hey Stash, what's going on, man? It's good to see you, my friend. It's been a long time. Thanks for joining the chat, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching the stream. Just doing a little auction here. We've got this Zach Collins bidding starting at $1. Zach Collins autograph from Signature Series. Or from Donruss Signature Series. It's a sticker auto. But I like Zach Collins. He's got some potential. And I do think that he could surprise us all. Who knows? Isaac Flores at $1. The Great White North. Exactly. You been hunting any moose lately? When is moose season? Can't be in the summer, can it? Oh, maybe it is. Apparently we have moose here in Colorado. They've been migrating down. So like in northern Colorado there's moose, but I've still never seen a moose in the wild. We got a Zach Collins auto for Isaac Flores at $1. Going good up there, huh? Is it Sixto? I thought they were funny and renamed him Sixto. I think it's Cito Sanchez. Near fall, okay. Going once on that auto. Going twice to Isaac. Sold to Isaac. Zach Collins. That's a very cheap auto, my friend. Nice. $1. All All right, next I have a first Bowman, numbered to 499, of Victor Mesa Jr. Victor Mesa Jr., first Bowman, 459 of 499, and it's a Bowman Chrome. It's a very nice card. Does Denver still have a football team? Go ahead, laugh it up, Chuckles. What's up, Jason Madison? We're going to start the bidding on this Victor Mesa Jr. at $1. Victor Mesa Jr. to $4.99. First Bowman Chrome. Jason Madison. If they don't sell, we just move on, and I'll put them into circulation next time. Yeah, of course. Of course we still have a football team. Come on. I got Drew Lock cards out the yin-yang. Cause is wasting money at $1 on the Victor Mesa Jr. to numbered to $4.99. Yeah, willing to take a big pay cut. Of course, we still have a team. It's yeah, we're barely a team. Although we have a lot of hype. You know, people are thinking we're actually going to do pretty good with Drew Lock. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm really excited about what's his face, the kid we drafted number 1, or with our first draft pick. The cows, the South Park cows. Do I still game out? Yeah, man. I've been getting on my phone gaming more than anything, but I haven't gamed much on Xbox Live. Cause is at $1 on the Victor Mesa Jr. How's my sis doing, man? Are you talking to me? I'm wondering. I'm hoping. Good and not so good. She just got re-diagnosed with this cancer. And, you know, she has to go through chemo, and she's looking to see if we are, either me or my other sister are going to be a match for her with stem cells. So we're doing tests right now to find out if we're a match, because she's going to need a stem cell transplant. So, should play some Warzone sometime. Yeah, man, I would love to, because going twice to Cause. Yeah, I'd love to play some Warzone, because I just got it back up and running. I could not figure out how to get my disc. Like, I kept putting my disc in, and no multiplayer would work. So I could play Warzone, but I couldn't play any of the campaign or anything like that. And Warzone's just a free download. So then I finally figured out that my Xbox wasn't taking the CD in all the way. Sold to Cause. Sold to Cause on this Victor Mesa Jr. numbered to $4.99. Nice, Cause. What's our next one that we got here? All right, this time I have a lot of Pete Alonso. This is a 5-card Pete Alonso lot. This lot has 3 All-Star Game rookies and 2 Home Run Derby rookies. Pete Alonso lot. Those are going to be rookie cards for Pete Alonso. So 5 of them. We'll start the bidding at $1 on all 5 cards. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been trimming it up. I got that one blade. You ever heard of that thing? Like one blade from, I don't know, Walmart or Target. And, man, it is. I love it. In Parker's stream? What card? What's up, Cardinals fan 1990? We're doing a little auction here tonight. If you want in, go ahead and just put your number in the chat. Isaac is at $2 on this Pete Alonso lot. Big Meat Pete. Yeah, the polar bear. Yeah, I'm not as hyped on Pete Alonso as I was a bunch of other players. I'll tell you that. You know, Eloy was somebody I was pretty hyped on, and Tatis, obviously. But Alonso and Vladdy, not nearly as much. So Isaac is at $2. Yeah, thanks for asking, Stash. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, she's optimistic, and we're pretty optimistic because they did catch this really early this time. So hopefully they're able to get some chemo and do a little transplant and she'll be good to go. But it's tough that she has to go through this again, and I feel bad for her because I just wish. Oh, it's channel card. Oh yeah, yeah. His channel card is sweet. I never got a stash channel card. I'll tell you that. But I do have a channel card of my own. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you haven't, there it is. Elkanon Breaks. I think it's the 2017 design. I liked it. I haven't sent too many out, but I've sent a few. All right, going once. I'll put this in the chat. Man, we'll have to get to some baseball games. I was so excited for baseball this year. I was so pumped, and boom, just went. Don't worry, Kaz. I'll just keep the cards for you, and if you don't pay, they'll just go back into circulation. So it's not like it's a huge deal. However, I would appreciate it if you guys did follow through on your obligations at some point. Don't have one of them bad boys? Well, Stash, I'll send you one, my friend. Pete Alonso going twice. Pete Alonso lot. 5 cards. Going twice. And sold. Lloyd, I will get some to you as well. I'll get one to you also. All you have to do is ask, my friend. Stop being Canadian, Lloyd. Those are going to Isaac. Awesome. Thank you, Isaac. Appreciate that. What's up, the hobbyist? How you doing?
Everything changes.
You have a Channel Card 2 cards fan? I'd like to see it. That'd be cool. All right, I've got a few other autos here that we can put out. But what I'd rather do is put a Tatis Jr. up for auction. This is going to be a PSA graded Tatis from Bowman Platinum. We'll start the bidding at this guy at $5. 2019 Bowman Platinum Fernando Tatis Jr. Mint 9 rookie card. It's in pretty good shape. It was the top that wasn't awesome. Start the bidding at $5. Fernando Tatis Mint 9. Thanks for stopping by, the hobbyist. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, no, I don't worry, cause I got you, man. Cardinals fan 1990. I sent me your channel card. I'll send you one if that's what you're asking for. What you been up to, the hobbyist? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Super? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Super's at $5. Papa Rance's. Sorry. We got $5. Super's at $5. Thank you, Stash. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, hit the like, hit the thumbs up. Like the channel. Tell your friends. I do have breaks that I bought. So I've got 2 jumbo boxes of Series 2 and 1 hobby box of Series 2. They're all going to be in separate breaks, but 3 teams. $16.50 gets you 3 teams in the jumbo break, and $10.50 gets you 3 teams in the hobby break. So a lot of opportunities there, a lot of possibilities. I was able to get those pretty cheap, and I'm putting all of these at cost. So we have Super at $5 on the Fernando Tatis. No, don't worry about it, Isaac. These are just cards I need to get out of my collection, so Super at $8. Thanks so much, Stash. Appreciate you dropping that link. Super's at $8 on the Fernando Tatis. Do it. Yeah, there's only 10 spots in the jumbo break because we're doing 3 teams per spot. So $16.50. It's going to be 3 random teams, but like I said, I'm doing all these at cost from what I got from my LCS. I was able to get the hobby box for $95. I was able to get the jumbo for $150. So all I added was the tax and then divided for it. Isaac at $9 on the Fernando Tatis. Isaac at $9. Man, I really need to get this centered more. Every time I try to do it, I hit the cable or something and it goes the other way. Isaac at $9. Super at 10. The Bowman Platinum Tatis. Papa Rance is at 12. Up at 12. Thank you, Rance. Nice bid. Super's out. Have you been back to the cat that cuts hair? You know, I was thinking about him today because this has kind of gotten out of hand. I've been trying to keep everything a little bit tighter, you know, recently, but it's gotten a little out of hand. So, yeah, I definitely need to go back to him. So I drove by him the other day, and I did not. Email me your address. All right. Tatis is in his PC. Going once to Isaac. I was too. That was you that sent those to me, wasn't it, Super? I could not remember, man. I could not remember who sent those. I was disappointed too, but at the same time, a card from back then to get a 9, I'm happy about. Like, a 9 is not easy to get. Going twice to Isaac. Whoops. I didn't spell that right. And that fourth card I still haven't graded yet. I'm not sure how to do that, man. I want to get all 4, but I'm thinking I'm going to try and buy it somewhere else and get it graded and see what happens. So if I could get all 9s, that would be awesome. Super sent me those 4 promo cards. So sweet, man. It was so nice of you, dude. I really appreciate that. Apex Cards, what's going on, Andy? How you doing? And sold to Isaac for $12. Sold to Isaac. Fernando Tatis. I'm sorry, to Papa Rance, not Isaac. Why do I keep saying Isaac? It was Papa Rance. Sold to Papa Rance for $12. Very nice. No, your bid's showing up. I'm sorry. I just was saying it wrong. It's my bad. My bad. Think about another contenders box. I got you. Papa Rance. Nice pickup right there. I could already tell, like, as soon as it came back, I knew exactly why it got the 9, and you can see that little, like, ding on the corner, or on the edge. So, that's why it got the 9. Otherwise, it would have been real nice. All right. We have another card coming up. This one is going to be a Pete Alonso Topps Chrome. That doesn't matter. Pete Alonso Topps Chrome Mint 9. We'll start the bidding at $5 on this one. Andy, I drove to Pueblo and back, so Pueblo's 150 miles. I'm sorry, Colorado Springs and back. Actually, it's almost 200 miles. So round trip, I drove almost 400 miles today. I would say 350 miles. So I went all the way up to the hobby shop, got a bunch of boxes, got some contenders, got some other stuff, and then I stopped at three Targets and 1 Walmart. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. All they had was these contenders boxes. Super's at $5 for this Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso Topps Chrome Mint 9. The best young player, third best young player in baseball. I'm glad you clarified. Yeah, man, in fairness, I had ordered some off of Blowout Cards, and then that was like a Gypsy Queen 2020, a Topps Chrome from 2019, a jumbo box, and the museum collection, 2019 museum collection. So Super's at $5 winning bid right now. Give the 1 Bowman Blaster I found to an 8-year-old boy. That's very nice of you, man. Yeah, I mean, when I was there, I was hoping to find something, but I wasn't going to take all of the retail, obviously. So, just wasn't going to do it. I have done that before at my Walmart, and that's because I waited. I would go and buy 2, then go back the next day and buy 2, and I did that for about 6 days and found, I mean, that was it. Nothing left. There was, when I say nothing, I mean nobody had bought anything other than me. So I kept going back and stuff was still there. Isaac Flores at 6, Super up to 8. Yeah, I really like Museum Collection too. I found a Vladdy auto in that, and I sent it in to get graded, and it didn't come back a good grade. I mean, it certainly wasn't terrible, but it was my first Vladdy auto, and it's out of, what is that, $2.99? And it was an 8 on 8. On-card auto, 8 on 8. So I was a little disappointed by that. But I still think that's my only Vladdy auto. Super is at 8. Second favorite release behind Stadium Club. So, did you see that I got 2017 Stadium Club in the store? It got an 8 on 8, yeah. We got 9 on the Pete Alonso from Isaac Flores. 9 on the Gem Mint, or on the Mint 9. 9 on the 9. Yeah, 8 on 8. I mean, I really was disappointed by that grade because it's a good looking card and I still can't figure out why it got such a low grade. But that was my first Vladdy pull, so I'm pretty stoked about that. We got Isaac Flores at $9 on this Pete Alonso. Yeah, I got 2017 Stadium Club that I bought at the LCS today. It's got a possible Aaron Judge rookie in there. 2 on-card autos in every box. So, pretty cool. It's funny because I think you and Dave Durango absolutely love those Stadium Clubs. Super's at 10. Got Super at 10. My face is stuck like this. Alright, Cards fan. I will get a channel card out to you, or if you're going to send me one, that'd be great too, since you have one. Yeah, that's true. 17 has Benintendi in it as well. Yeah. I don't know how many cards come in that. You get 2 on-card autos per box. All right, going once to Super. When I do that going once, going twice, that starts a countdown. So it's 15 seconds for each one. Roughly. It doesn't tell me how many cards per box. That's a little irritating. Or how many packs per box either. 1 insert or parallel card per pack. That's kind of cool. I've never actually opened Stadium Club. Going twice. Super at $10. Going twice. And the countdown's coming to an end. Sold to Super. Yeah, I actually have it on the site as one of my breaks on there, Stadium Club break, so I intend on breaking this at some point. I will be breaking that. Sold to Super for $10. You just opened 2020 Contenders? Nice. All right, man, I'll open that for you. My stomach hurts, he says. That's okay. I do have, do I have another one? I do have another one. I have another Pete Alonso. This one is going to be the gold Pete Alonso Home Run Derby card. This only got an 8. So we'll start the bidding out at $2 on this Alonso. $2. Stadium Club being all mysterious and crap. Yeah, I know. That would be nice if they told us. It just whenever it fills, man. I wish I could give dates, but my channel has so few viewers, and I haven't been doing this for a while, so you know, I can't tell you when it's gonna break. But yeah, I do have this sucker ready to go. Now, I wish like it is kind of heavy, so I'm assuming there's a decent amount of cards in here, but it doesn't give how many cards per pack or anything. It doesn't even tell how many packs there are. Oh, there we go. Finally found it. 16 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. 16 times 8, so that's not bad. Mets. Ugh. Yeah, they're gross, huh? I have another Fernando Tatis as well, and I have a Vladdy as well. Yeah, man, I'll break it once it gets in there. So, $2 on this Pete Alonso. Should run these on here for about a minute and then be it. I believe, Isaac, you're at 6 total right now. All right, Pete Alonso. Super said $3 on the Pete Alonso. $3 on the Alonso Gold. It's 8. Yeah, I really do want to open it, though, because, I don't know, I've never opened Stadium Club. You and Dave Durango both seem to really like it, and I think I should probably get into it. I seem to like the cards. They're not bad-looking cards at all, so. Pete Alonso Gold for $3 to Super. First lot with shipping. Awesome. Don't send any more shipping, so your shipping is done for the day. Anything else you get, just $10. All right, going once. Going once on the Alonso. Yeah, I was bummed about this one also. I was going to go sell all these on eBay, but then I was like, come on. What's the point? What is the numbering on it, by the way? Actually, 9 of 2019. What's his jersey number? It's kind of a low number. Isaac, 5 on the Pete Alonso. That resets the clock. Isaac, 5 on the Pete Alonso. Jumping between streams. No worries, man. There's a lot of streams going on Friday night, but, you know, this is when I used to stream most of the time. I would do lunch breaks, and I kind of hope to get back to doing some more lunch breaks because that was a lot of fun. So at some point, yeah. Till after payday, yeah. I doubt it'll fill, man. Like, honestly, I haven't sold a break since I've been back, so don't worry. You're going to be fine. He's out. $5 to Isaac. Going once. Yeah, I'll open the 2020 contenders right after this card. Yeah, I liked lunch breaks too, man. It was a fun thing to do, but it was... See you, the hobbyist. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Thanks so much. Going twice. Yeah, I really like the lunch breaks idea, but, you know, I was not working nearly as much as I should. Sold. We have that sold. to Isaac. Was it Isaac? What happened here? Oh, $5. Yep, Isaac. Sorry, I couldn't find it. I was looking for a number, and I forgot you wrote more with it. Peace, the hobbyist. All right, we got a contenders box for Papa Rants. Got 3 boxes left. You can choose 1, 2, or 3. May the force be with you, Stash. Live long and prosper. He gives it back. Ugh, you're mixing genres right there. You know, neither side that's like diehard fans like it when people do that. They're like, you idiots. I love it, though. I think it's hilarious. All right. 1, 2, or 3, Papa Rants. 1, 2, or 3. The one on the left. This one. That's box number 1. One on the left. Good luck, Papa Rants. Once again, I misplaced my knife. This is typical El Canon behavior. I just have stuff strewn out throughout the place. Good thing I have a backup. How much are these contenders? I have them going for cost, so they are 22, I believe. Who bought my contenders? Isaac was like, eh. There's no Star Wars emoji. They should have one. I don't know why they have a Star Trek one. Although they probably don't consider it Star Trek. Alright, good luck, Papa Rants. Yeah, contenders I think are 22. Now let me check my site orders to see. They might be sold out. I don't know. Alright, you're going to have to tell me who... Oh, Elway, right off the bat. He's one of my faves. Looks like Rants... Did you buy 2? Boy, it won't even let me click on it right now. It's so slow. Alright, John Elway. Nick Chubb. Delvin Hodges. Grant Delpit. Game day ticket. Irv Smith Jr. and A.J. Brown. No auto yet. Ah, you got into the Legends football hobby break. Nice. Alright. Elway is bae. I love Elway. He was my guy. I have his rookie card over there, but it's not in good shape. I hope I can find a nice, good shape rookie card from him at some point that I can grade. This other one's not even gradable. DK Metcalf. Patrick Mahomes. Very nice. Sleeve that guy up. Terry Bradshaw. Legacy. That's going to be Kyler Murray legacy. Very nice. I'll go ahead and sleeve that. Love some Kyler. Yeah, Delpit's not bad at all. That's a good pull. Kyler Murray. I set him aside just for this purpose. Deebo Samuel. Ronald Jones II. So that pack, we got Patrick Mahomes, Delpit. Oh, actually, Patrick was in the first one. But a nice Kyler Murray there. University of Oklahoma and Texas A&M University. Phoenix, that's where you're at. Dude, you're actually not terribly far from me, Phoenix. My Bonnie lie over the ocean. You think Bosa Bros is better? Yeah, probably. Daniel Jones, Marlon Mack. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, dang, that is a beautiful card. I haven't seen one of these yet. That is a shiny Peyton Manning card, and you got an auto right behind it, so I don't know the best way to do this. McCole Hardman Jr., Chris Carson, and I guess we'll just flip it around and I'll sleeve both of these. What do they call this, by the way? Because that's a really nice looking card. Behind it, you're going to have Shaquille Quarterman. Shaquille Quarterman from the Miami University. Shaquille Quarterman. Peyton, man, he's one of my second favorite behind Elway. He brought us some victories here in Denver. A nice, another Super Bowl after our two that Elway brought us. And Peyton could have easily brought us two. But, unfortunately, we lost that first one miserably. I call it Sheboygan. Love that Peyton Manning card. It's so cool looking. And I really wish I would have pulled that one. Although I don't PC hardly anybody. Alright, Sonny Michel? I don't know how to say it. Sonny Michel? Jerry Rice. Austin Eckler. Quarterman was drafted by the Jags, huh? Look at that. You got a Joe Burrow game day right there. Sheboygan. Joe Burrow game day ticket. Nice hit, man. That's what we're looking for out of this. I mean, it'd be nice if it was like a shiny, flashy card, but hey, you got a Joe Burrow, baby. Sheboygan, number 1. It's not in great shape. The corner's a little dinged on it. That's too bad. That's a nice card, though. There it comes. I've only pulled 2 of those out of 15 blasters, and now a third one. Tony Pollard and Julio Jones. Have you pulled one yet, Isaac? Any Joe Burrows? Gardner Minshew II on the back. Josh Allen. Brett Favre. That's how I like to say it. Deontay Johnson. CeeDee Lamb. Draft class of 2020. Very nice. Very nice draft class card right there. CeeDee Lamb. Sorry, Isaac. You should have let me pick the box for you instead of you picking, and I... Who knows? I'm just kidding. You have just as good a luck as I do. Oh, yeah. You said you have the red and the base. Yeah. Could I sleeve the Minshew? Absolutely. Gardner Minshew. Thank you for letting me know what you want sleeved. Gardner Minshew season ticket. CeeDee Lamb, baby. Yeah, you want to sell it, Rance? Dwayne Haskins, Terry McLaurin, Saquon Barkley. That's going to be the shiny-looking one out of there. There we go, and a Jerry Jeudy behind it. Sweet. Jerry Jeudy is my guy this year. He's the draft pick that I was trying to think of for the Broncos. And him and Drew Lock played together, so they're going to be there's a nice Saquon. A nice duo, I think. So I put a bet on FanDuel Sportsbook because they now allow sports betting in Colorado. So my bet is that Drew Lock will throw a touchdown pass to Jerry Jeudy in Week 1. I only put $10 on it, but hey, it'd be cool if I won my first bet on FanDuel. I only put $25 in the account, so we'll just see what happens. Jerry Jeudy, baby. Aaron Jones and Kyler Murray. I always have to sleeve a Kyler Murray. Always. Always sleeve your Minshew. That's how you avoid the clap. Classic. Kyler Murray right there. All right, so we're looking for another. Yeah, I do too, man. Jeudy is hot. He'll trade you one of his contender autos that he broke earlier. Oops, flip that all the way around. Carson Wentz. Max Crosby. DeAndre Hopkins. Tristan Jackson. That's going to be our last auto. That's going to be a blue, too. So if you can see the bordering on it's blue, and those are called draft tickets instead of season tickets on the autos. So a draft ticket blue. Very nice. Tristan Jackson. Royce Freeman and Jacoby Brissett. That's going to do it for your blaster box. We may have a trade going on here. I'll do a little recap for you. Tristan Jackson, Kyler Murray. We have the Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy collegiate connections. Saquon Barkley, Gardner Minshew, CeeDee Lamb. That's the one that's on the table for trade. The Joe Burrow game day ticket. Shaquille Quarterman. Peyton Manning. I wish I knew what the name of this card was, but it's just, I just really like it. Kyler Murray, Legacy, Patrick Mahomes, and Grant Delpit. Yeah, it was a sweet box. That was a good one. It was a little better than yours, unfortunately, Isaac. Gunner, stop barking. You don't need to do that. Have any more on the site? Let me check orders. And then we'll move on with the auction because I have a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. PSA 10 coming up for auction. PSA 10 Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We're going to start the bidding with this card at $15. $15 with this Vladdy Jr. PSA 10. It's out of Bowman Platinum from 2019. Nice base card. You don't need to pay shipping for your Tatis that you got, Rance, because you already paid shipping for the contenders, so I'll put it in with your contenders. So on your auction, all you need to do is send the $12. Good. Yeah, I'm hot on Jeudy. All right, so here's a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. PSA 10, Gem Mint, beautiful card. Nice rookie there. $15 on that one. If we got no takers, I'll just move along. What is the matter? That's a good boy. Good boy, Gunner. This is what he does while I'm streaming. Pretty much the whole time. He just sits here, brings all of his toys, and waits for me to play with them. What's the matter, bud? What's the matter? I know, you want to play, don't you? Super at 15 for the Vladdy Jr. Thank you, Super. Jeudy. I'm hot on Jeudy still, man. So what turned you off of Jeudy? Stash. Unless Jeudy is an ex of yours. Which I'm sure it is. Although Judy's kind of a middle-aged woman's name. You know what I mean? Thank you, bud. That's very nice of you. He's just so needy. What the heck? Super at 15. Started at 50. Are you kidding me? It won't go for 50. Not a $50 card. The clap. Thank you, bud. Yeah, Judy just sounds like an old woman's name, so. 15 on the Vladdy Jr. Going once. Could take 5 to play with Gunner. I know that'd be nice, but I've already played with him a bunch today. You don't understand. If you give this dog an inch, he will take a mile. It's ridiculous. Going twice to Super. Yeah, it's a Vladdy PSA 10, but I got a more legit one that I'm keeping for my PC. So if I can get you guys some good stuff, low prices, happy. And that's going to be sold to Super for 15. Very nice, Super. 2019 Bowman Platinum Vladimir Guerrero Jr. PSA 10 rookie card. Plus, I don't have to deal with all the fees that go with eBay and PayPal. All right. Our next card up for auction is a Fernando Tatis Jr. from Heritage. Fernando Tatis Jr. from Heritage. This is going to be a mint 9 on his rookie card. We'll start the bidding at $5. If you're done for the night, you can pay now, but if you want to stick around for the rest of the auction, then you can pay afterwards if nothing else tickles your fancy. $5 on the Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, all the women that I've known that are named Judy are like probably 50 plus. $5 to Isaac Flores on the Fernando Tatis from Heritage. Super sticking around. All right, man. Yeah, you can just wait till the end. 7 for Super. Got the card up to $7. PSA 9. That's why they're fun to sell on an auction, is because, you know, I don't... on an eBay auction, you got to pay all those fees, and they're not really, you know, worth a ton of money. You guys can check it what the last one sold for these, the comps, and I'm starting them way under their comps, so it's good price for them. $8. Isaac Flores is at $8. By the way, I set up my laptop, so it's like right there in front of me. And it's just the screen part of it, which is touchscreen. $9 for Super. But I tried to run Streamlabs off the other day, and it was so slow it wouldn't even work. It was so bad. Super at $9 on Fernando Tatis. There's your ball, Gunner. Go get it. Good boy. $9 to Super. I do need to get another mat made up that has, like, my logo on it. I think that would be kind of cool. I'm rocking a Corona ZZ Top beard. My beard, I've been, I don't know, I just kept going smaller and smaller and smaller until finally I took it all off, and it's come back a little bit. I like it. I did trim it up, though. Isaac Flores is at $10 on the Fernando Tatis. $10. Super's out. All right. Thank you, Super. $10 to Isaac Flores. I didn't think we had any other bidders. Going once. I know, bud. I know. Look at you. Going twice. $10. Hopefully you don't get sniped. All right, and sold to Isaac Flores. DJ Chark and LaVisca Chenault. Thank you, Isaac. Isaac for $10 on the Tatis. Gunner, go. Thank you. Thank you, bud. All right. The next one we have here is a Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 on a Walker Buehler Topps Holiday. 2018 Topps Holiday Walker Buehler Gem Mint 10 rookie card. We're going to start the bidding on this at $5. We'll start the bidding at $5. It's pretty cheap for a Walker Buehler PSA 10. You can't trim well so it grows. Yeah, the trimming was terrible for me too until I got that one blade, and that thing makes everything so easy. It's awesome. Can you confirm that I had those? Let me check what your stack had. We had a DJ Chark and LaVisca Chenault. Chenault Jr., yes, we have that one. We have Super at $8. What's up, Craig B? How you doing? The Walker Buehler PSA 10 Gem Mint 10 is at $8 for Super right now. And DJ Chark. Yep, he's got them both. And you want to trade for the CD Lamb? Want to confirm these two for the CD Lamb. And we have Super at $8 on the Walker Buehler. Thanks for showing up, Craig. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Doing a little auction here tonight. You can read what I have there at the bottom. Auction night, bid in the chat. $4 flat rate shipping no matter how many you buy tonight. And you can PayPal me directly at joshua.kanan@gmail.com. All right, deal. So I'm putting these in Paparanza's pile. I'll sleeve them for you. I hate Heritage. You just opened a hanger box of 2020. I'll tell you this, Heritage, when you get a hit, it's a pretty cool looking hit generally, but it's so hard to get hits out of. It's so hard. All right. Yeah, I really don't like it either. Super is at 8, going once. Going once on the 2018 Topps Holiday Walker Buehler Gem Mint 10. Perfect card. $8. Going twice. Easily my least favorite release. So I found something pretty cool out of it. I got Aaron Judge Silver Medal, which I guess is numbered to 70. I was pretty stoked about that. But other than that, I've had really bad luck with Heritage. Really bad luck. Both 2019 and 2020. I bought so much 2020 for some stupid reason. There was nothing else to buy. That's why. And it's going to be sold to Super for $8. Walker Buehler PSA 10 going to Super for $8. Yeah, the design is pretty. Well, the all black and was this year, all gray last year, and the all black is very hard to grade. And if you notice the green on the back of the cards, if you don't sleeve that thing well, like if you don't have the nick in the corner, your card will be damaged. Yes, it should be priced around Big League and Opening Day. I 100% agree with you on that. 100%. Now, I got a few hot boxes of it, so I got a bunch of purple parallels, which is pretty cool. I have a few white parallels, which are pretty neat, but like I said, they're the only chrome ones in there, and they're the only ones worth anything, and they're very, very difficult to pull. So, yeah, it was 2019 that I pulled that. Oh, dude, I have easily twice over the 2020 base set. Super sold for $8. All right. We have another card coming up here for sale. This is going to be a Topps Gold Label, gold border rookie card, Daniel Ponce de Leon, on-card autograph. Daniel Ponce de Leon, we're going to start the bidding at $5 on this Ponce de Leon rookie card auto, on-card auto. $5. I think my favorite of the interesting or the weird releases this year has been 2020 Gypsy Queen. I really like the Gypsy Queen from this year, from 2020. Super nice, and you can possibly get a booklet out of it, which I thought was awesome. So, yeah, that would be sweet to complete that set. I'm almost done with it, but I still have a few of the high numbers or the short prints. Those are 300 through 320 in the set. And I got the Babe Ruth, the Ted Williams, the Sammy Sosa, but still not many. What's up, John Brady? How you doing? Oh, you already got that one. Daniel Ponce de Leon rookie card. Starting bid is at $5. Yeah, I like Gold Label too. It's nice. We'll give this another 30 seconds before we move on. Is my number 3 for sure. So what's the top 2 then for you, Stash? Stadium Club. Is 2020 Stadium Club out already? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? So what are your other 2? Yeah, Gypsy Queen. Last year it was definitely not in my top 5, and this year it's probably my favorite of the odd releases. I actually like it better than Series 1. I like it better than Heritage. Bowman I kind of like, though. Even though Bowman had kind of a plain design, like if you got any of the Bowman refractors or Bowman parallels, those are sweet. Are you in Dave's break tonight, brother? Am I? That's a good question. What does he have in his break? Series 2, Hobby, and Jumbo. Oh, no, I'm probably not. I don't think I wanted to get into that break because I just wasn't sure what Series 2 was going to hold and what they had. I probably should, though. Since I bought a bunch of Series 2 for myself, I bought a Jumbo. I kind of want to see what I have first before I buy into a break. If I still need some cards, then I'll probably go over there. I might jump in. How much was it a spot? All right, we're moving on from the Ponce de Leon. No takers on it. We'll put it back in the rotation. We could sell the Isan Diaz rookie card. I have an Isan Diaz from Gypsy Queen. Autographed, on card. I really like how Gypsy Queen did that on card autos. Isan Diaz. We'll start the bidding at $2 on the Diaz. What's everyone think about Series 2? Well, I think that the Lewis Robert is going to be legitski. So $22.50 for 2 teams as usual. All right, cool. Very nice. And that's going to be 1 hobby and 1 jumbo. Okay, that's not bad. $2 for Kaz wasting money. $2 on the Isan Diaz. Going to Kaz as the high bidder. Yeah, 2 teams as usual. I like that format, 2 teams. I've been going to 3 teams because that makes me have to sell fewer spots. I only have to sell 10. Yeah, not a whole lot besides Lewis Robert. Lewis Robert is really the thing you're looking for. Any Lewis Robert parallels or anything like that. Even his inserts, you know, they're okay. But the Lewis Robert, I'm sure, has come down in price just today. I mean, it started out at, what, $30, and now it's down to 20, maybe less than that. I bet you that a lot are going to be pulled tonight, and we'll see a lot flood onto eBay, and then the price will come down. But any of his short prints or parallels, man, those are going to go for big money. Big money. I think one of his parallels is, yeah, an SP and an SSP. I think it's SSP, that's what it is going for $1,200 to $1,500. I mean, that's a great price on an SSP. I pulled Gavin Lux SSP from Series 1. Woo! I was stoked about that. That was a super nice one. All right, Kaz going once. For $2 to Kaz. The SSP would be sweet. That's for sure. Going twice to Kaz. It's going to be sold to Kaz. Isan Diaz going to Kaz for $2. Thank you, Kaz. These all went for $3. Sorry. Diaz is mine. I think I pulled another Diaz, Isan Diaz auto from something. I don't remember where it's at. But. All right, we're going to have a Gavin Lux lot up next. A Gavin Lux lot. 2 cards. It's going to be his Bowman and Gypsy Queen rookie cards. Base, both base. And we'll start the bidding at $1. $1, Gavin Lux, Gypsy Queen, and 2020 Bowman. This is the first auction I've ever done, Craig. First one. So I'll probably try and do an auction weekly now, with just rotating cards through, because I have so many cards that I want to sell that really aren't worth throwing on eBay. But I want to get them out of my collection and into somebody's hands that are actually going to care about it. But a lot of these cards, they're not in my PC, so I don't care about them. They're not a big deal for me, and I just want to sell them and make sure that I can get them into the right hands in the hobby. Today was a rookie auction. Next time, I'm not sure what we'll do. Super at $1 for the Gavin Lux. $1 for Super. Oh, let me check the website. Yeah, I'll probably try and do them weekly now, which I think would be a lot more fun than what I've been doing in the past. In the past, I was struggling for content, to be honest with you. I was like, what am I going to do? How am I going to continue this channel? But, you know what? I'm having fun just talking about cards, showing cards, breaking cards. So, I'm having plenty of fun as it is. Yeah, thanks, Craig. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, stop on by. We'll everything starts out way cheaper than the comps you're going to find on eBay. So, $1 going to super, going once. Gavin Lux, I've pulled quite a bit of him this year. But I think the most that I've pulled is Austin Riley from last year. I have so many rookies from Austin Riley, it's not even fair. A lot of them. Who was a Braves fan that was in our crew? I don't remember. Going twice. Sorry. Went way over the 15 seconds for you there. Yeah, man, for sure. You know, a lot of people have been sold to Super for $1. You know, a lot of people have been. I've seen a lot of greed out there in the Twitter and the YouTube world of people trying to flip things for way more than the value and what they bought them for. And I get it. You know, you need to make money, especially if you're trying to make it a job. But if you're just like a hobby collector that's trying to, you know, collect some good cards and get rid of the rest, then why not? They seem to be going for a lot on eBay. You know, unfortunately, I have pulled no Lux autos. However, I did pull the Lux SSP from Series 1. This was super $1. Nice. 2 Lux cards, $1. Do that any day of the week. Let me find that SSP real quick. This is kind of a dumb idea because I got so many. Just hit a 2017 Heritage Chrome Auto. Really? Dang, Arenado. I only have one autograph of Arenado. Only one. There we go. There's the 2. So I pulled these the same day. Which, oh, by the way, Stash, I think I've lost your address because it was in my ShipStation, and I don't have a ShipStation account anymore, and they won't let me look at any of my previous orders or previous addresses that are in the address book that I had. So I have to sign up for another. So you need to send me your address so that I can send you that card. Oh, you never said auto. All right. Oh, because it said Arenado. I said Arenado auto. Get it? So yeah, I pulled the Lux SSP, which is pretty sweet. This thing sells for quite a bit. I think a PSA 10 sold for $1,200 recently. And then here's that Aaron Judge from Heritage. Silver metal is what they call it, and I can't find any comps for this on eBay. So anyways, going to send it in, get graded. Both of these are going to get graded, and then they'll go on to eBay them. Not part of my PC, so that's actually not true. Some of my PC is rookies. So I basically picked the top 4 rookies from every year since I've started. I did it for 2018. I'm doing it for 2019, or did it for 2019, and now I'm doing it for 2020. And I collect those top 4 rookies, the best cards that I can find of theirs from that year, get them graded, and try to have a set of 10s for all 4, PSA 10s. So that's kind of my new plan on rookie cards. My other PC is any Rockies players, but Arenado and Todd Helton are my main ones. And then Matt Williams. He's my old guy. All right, here's a Corbin Burns orange chrome refractor, 10 of 75 for the Milwaukee Brewers. 10 of 75, nice low numbering on this. We're going to start the bidding on that at $3. $3 for Corbin Burns, Bowman Sterling, 10 of 75 auto. But to $5.69, that's pretty sweet. 2017 Heritage Chrome. Now, I don't know if I have any 2017 Heritage. That can't be true. I have to have some. But maybe not. You know when you buy those like Fairfield and they give you a pack that's older or 2017? They probably wouldn't put 2017 in there though, because that's Aaron Judge's year. So starting this Corbin Burns at $3. It's 10 of 75. On-card autograph. From this box of Bowman Sterling, I pulled this Corbin Burns, but I also pulled 2 Wander Franco autos. Both of them got graded. One came back a 9 on 9. The other one came back a 10 on 10. The 10 on 10, no, 10 on 9. Sorry, a 10 card and a 9 auto. That sold for just a little over $300. I was pretty excited about that. It was a good card. Leave this one up for 30 more seconds, then we'll move on. What's the matter, bud? Once again, there he is. What's the matter, bud? I'm glad I came back too. I appreciate all the support I've gotten from this community, especially since I went through such a gnarly time. You know, it was bad news, and you guys were always there to support me, always there to have my back and welcome me back when I got done with treatment. And it's nice to be back and back in the community. Just like it here. Solid people. All right, moving on. Corbin Burns, no hits or no bids, so we'll move on from that. We're down to 5 viewers, so I think we're going to cut the auction short tonight. Well, not short. I think that was plenty long because we're already at 10:15. And I was doing this all the way up to Dave Durango's stream. So Dave Durango starts usually at 10:15 my time. And we will be back again with a bunch more auctions next week, or a bunch more cards to auction next week. I got football, baseball, all sorts of stuff. And I got a ton of breaks. My goodness. I got a ton of breaks in the store, elkanonbreaks.com. I have to do www.elkanon. No, that doesn't even do it. That's kind of weird to me. Why won't it just put the link? Because you have to actually... so yeah, let me tell you what you guys owe, and we'll go from there. Isaac, you're at 21, and you already paid the 4 shipping, so I just need 21. The lot of Pete Alonso's, Lewis Robert, Jason Dominguez, and Zach Collins. That puts you at 21. Cause your total $1 plus $3. That's 4 plus 2. So we're looking at $6 plus 4 shipping. So $10 even. $10 even, Cause. And if you want me to hold on to the cards, you just pay shipping once, and I can send. If you want more in the auction next time, I can send them with that. Oh, there's Isaac. Papa Rants, your total $12. You already sent shipping with the blaster that you bought. So $12. Be good to go. And Super, you're the last one. So we have 8, 15, 25, 33, 34. 34 and 4. So we're looking at $38. $38, Super. 10, 15. We had 8 on the Bueller and $1 here. Plus $4 shipping. That's correct, right? 25 plus 8. It's 33, 34. So $38 total. Thank you, guys. Kaz, you got your total now? $4. So, yeah, so $10. Thank you guys so much. I will get these shipped out. There's a certain amount of insanity in one person grading another person's ability to sign their name. Stash, I could not agree with you more. If you're still on here, I want to let you know that that is such a reality. It's just like they're comparing it to what he did before, but it's almost the same to me as wearing another man's name on your back, like on your jersey if you go to a game. It says like Arenado on the back. Come on. I'm more of a man than that to just wear another man's name. I'm going to put Kanan on the back. That's right, Bobby. All right, guys, thanks so much. Peace out. We'll see you in Dave Durango's stream. Have fun. Thank you so much for all your support, and we'll chat with you later. All right, Kaz, I'll get them shipped out this weekend. Thank you, Super. Appreciate it. Oh, Super, you already... No, you didn't buy. Okay, perfect. You sent the $4 the first time. I got you. Okay. We're good to go. I'll go ahead and check my PayPal, and if anything is sent back to you, then we'll go. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Super.